Welcome back to AZARIT. Can you answer all 30 U.S. history questions? Let's find out. Question 1. Which president signed the Espionage Act of 1917? A. Woodrow Wilson. B. Warren G. Harding. C. Theodore Roosevelt. D. William Howard Taft. The correct answer is A. Woodrow Wilson. Question 2. Which English explorer gave New England its name? A. Henry Hudson. B. John Smith. C. Walter Raleigh. D. John Cabot. The correct answer is B. John Smith. Question 3. Who became the first U.S. Secretary of the Navy? A. John Barry. B. Stephen Decatur. C. Benjamin Stoddert. D. John Paul Jones. The correct answer is C. Benjamin Stoddert. Question 4. Which battle ended Pontiac's siege of Fort Pitt in 1763? A. Battle of Bushy Run. B. Battle of Fallen Timbers. C. Battle of Tippecanoe. D. Battle of Oriskany. The correct answer is A. Battle of Bushy Run. Question 5. Which American founded the first successful public school for the deaf in the United States? A. Horace Mann. B. Samuel Gridley Howe. C. Thomas Hopkins Gallaudet. D. William Ellery Channing. The correct answer is C. Thomas Hopkins Gallaudet. Question 6. Which president signed the Glass-Steagall Act of 1933? A. Herbert Hoover. B. Franklin D. Roosevelt. C. Harry S. Truman. D. Calvin Coolidge. The correct answer is B. Franklin D. Roosevelt. Question 7. Which agreement signed in 1800 ended the quasi-war between the United States and France? A. Jay Treaty. B. Convention of 1800. C. Treaty of Ghent. D. Adams-Onis Treaty. The correct answer is B. Convention of 1800. Question 8. Which American explorer first reached the summit of Pikes Peak in 1820? A. Stephen Long. B. Edwin James. C. Zebulon Pike. D. John C. Fremont. The correct answer is B. Edwin James. Question 9. Which U.S. city suffered a devastating downtown fire in 1872, 1 year after the Great Chicago Fire? A. Baltimore. B. Boston. C. Philadelphia. D. New York City. The correct answer is B. Boston. Question 10. Which Supreme Court case established the exclusionary rule for evidence illegally obtained by federal officers? A. Weeks v. United States. B. Mapp v. Ohio. C. Gideon v. Wainwright. D. Terry v. Ohio. The correct answer is A. Weeks v. United States. Question 11. Which president signed the Mann-Elkins Act of 1910? A. Theodore Roosevelt. B. Woodrow Wilson. C. William Howard Taft. D. Warren G. Harding. The correct answer is C. William Howard Taft. Question 12. Who founded the American Red Cross in 1881? A. Dorothea Dix. B. Jane Addams, C. Clara Barton, D. Elizabeth Blackwell. The correct answer is C. Clara Barton. Question 13. Which state became the 35th state admitted to the Union in 1863? A. Nevada, B. West Virginia, C. Kansas, D. Nebraska. The correct answer is B. West Virginia. Question 14. Which American reformer founded the Children's Defense Fund? A. Marion Wright Edelman, B. Dorothy Height, C. Rosa Parks, D. Coretta Scott King. The correct answer is A. Marion Wright Edelman. Question 15. Which Supreme Court case protected the right of married couples to use contraception? A. Loving v. Virginia, B. Roe v. Wade, C. Griswold v. Connecticut, D. Engel v. Vitale. The correct answer is C. Griswold v. Connecticut. Question 16. Which president signed the Presidential Succession Act of 1947? A. Dwight D. Eisenhower, B. Franklin D. Roosevelt, C. Harry S. Truman, D. Lyndon B. Johnson. The correct answer is C. Harry S. Truman. Question 17. Which American naval officer commanded the U.S. victory on Lake Champlain in 1814? A. Oliver Hazard Perry, B. Stephen Decatur, C. Isaac Hull, D. Thomas McDonough. The correct answer is D. Thomas McDonough. Question 18. Which city served as the capital of the United States from 1790 to 1800? A. New York City, B. Philadelphia, C. Baltimore, D. Washington, D.C. The correct answer is B. Philadelphia. Question 19. Which constitutional amendment reserves powers not delegated to the federal government to the states or the people? A. 9th Amendment, B. 10th Amendment, C. 11th Amendment, D. 12th Amendment. The correct answer is B. 10th Amendment. Question 20. Which photojournalist documented child labor in the United States during the early 20th century? A. Jacob Riis, B. Lewis Hine, C. Matthew Brady, D. Alfred Stieglitz. The correct answer is B. Lewis Hine. Question 21. Which battle in 1862 ended the Confederate invasion of Kentucky? A. Battle of Perryville, B. Battle of Shiloh, C. Battle of Stones River, D. Battle of Fort Donelson. The correct answer is A. Battle of Perryville. Question 22. Which president signed the Freedom of Information Act in 1966? A. John F. Kennedy, B. Richard Nixon, C. Lyndon B. Johnson, D. Gerald Ford. The correct answer is C. Lyndon B. Johnson. Question 23. Which inventor developed the alternating current induction motor and helped advance the AC power system? A. Thomas Edison, B. George Westinghouse, C. Nikola Tesla, D. Samuel Morse. The correct answer is C. Nikola Tesla. Question 24. Which major dam on the Colorado River became a symbol of Depression-era engineering? A. Grand Coulee Dam, B. Glen Canyon Dam, C. Bonneville Dam, D. Hoover Dam. The correct answer is D. Hoover Dam. Question 25. Which Supreme Court case established the principle that defendants have a right to an attorney during police interrogation after formal charges? A. Miranda versus Arizona, B. Escobedo versus Illinois, C. Messiah versus United States, D. Gideon versus Wainwright. The correct answer is C. Messiah versus United States. Question 26. Which American naval officer commanded the United States exploring expedition of 1838-1842? A. Charles Wilkes, B. Matthew Perry, C. David Farragut, D. John Rogers. The correct answer is A. Charles Wilkes. Question 27. Which architectural firm designed the original Pennsylvania station in New York City? A. Burnham and Root, B. Holabird and Roche, C. Adler and Sullivan, D. McKim, Mead and White. The correct answer is D. McKim, Mead and White. Question 28. Who became the first woman to serve as Speaker of the U.S. House of Representatives? A. Geraldine Ferraro, B. Nancy Pelosi, C. Shirley Chisholm, D. Barbara Jordan. The correct answer is B. Nancy Pelosi. Question 29. Which German-American educator established the first kindergarten in the United States in 1856? A. Susan Blow, B. Elizabeth Peabody, C. Margaret Schurz, D. Catherine Beecher. The correct answer is C. Margaret Schurz. Question 30. Which president signed the Clean Air Act of 1970? A. Gerald Ford, B. Lyndon B. Johnson, C. Richard Nixon, D. Jimmy Carter. The correct answer is C. Richard Nixon. How many questions did you get right out of 30? Share your score in the comments and tell us which question was the most difficult. Don't forget to subscribe for more U.S. history quizzes.